What's up? My name is Devin. I also go by Infinite or Proud by Infinite. And today, I don't know what I'm going to do. But we are going to cook up real quick. You clicked on the video, so you know what the title and the thumbnail says. I don't know what it says right now, but you know what y'all are getting in store, you know what I mean? So let's just do something, man. And when I don't know what to do, I just go to like 90 BPM. It's like one of my favorite BPMs to work with as of late. I used to be a 100 BPM guy. Lately, I've been 90. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an e-piano out of Summer Nights 3, which is the analog lab bank that me and Lifestyle Did It dropped. 70 presets in the full version, 15 presets in the free version. So if you want either one of those, link in the description. But with that being said, let's get a little something on. There you go. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like that. Some smooth like that. Let's hit that quantize real quick. Move these notes around. Mess with the velocities. Something like that. Don't want to keep that last note there. I'm probably going to take that last note out. We can just do something else. A smooth little chord progression right here. Now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put these two down. Or maybe we can do that last note right here. Okay, that's cool. That's smooth. Let's layer that up real quick. And lately, what I've been doing for my beats is I'm not making the full beat off rip. Like, I don't go, I mean, that's not the right way to say it. I'm not making like the full melody, then the full drums. I'm kind of like doing everything like a little bit here and there. So we're going to get a cool layer, and then we're going to start throwing down some drums. Let's hit Summer Nights 3. Let's get a pad, just a layer with it. Let's get one of the Lifestyles pads. He be making some crazy stuff, bruh. Be making some crazy stuff, dude. All right, cool. Did I get that right first try? Cool, dude. Freaking radical, brother. Tell me I'm not nasty with these keys, bruh. With the little shortcuts and everything like that. Tell me I'm not nasty with it, bro. Kit. I hear one of these hat rolls. That's cool. I like that. Put that one like right here. Maybe a stomp right there at the end. Okay. Okay. Get a little clap in. All right, let's get some percussion in here. Let's get that one in here. Let's get a rim shot. Let's get a laser in here too. Oh. Let's just try to create like some cool bounces. Oh, what if I do a roll right here? I always like double checking what notes these are hitting on. Anything that's like tonal for real is hitting on E. So what we're going to do is we're going to pan these hi-hats progressively more and more, and then we're also going to hit the fine pitch, and they're going to progressively go more down in pitch like that. That was nasty. That was nasty. That was a good call. That was a good call, bro. Let's get this stomp. Put it on the one. Hit some delay with it as well. Boom, boom. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Ah, that was way too many. Whoa, what the heck? What the hecky? What the heck? That's so dumb. Fade the velocity. Fade velocity the other way. What's the other stomp? Right here. Whatever volume this one's at, we're just gonna copy it over here. I need to change it because these two on top of each other just don't sound good. Alright, let's get some more sounds in here. More melodic now. Me being over dramatic for no reason. Let me hit a bell. Did I just get that first try? Did I get that first try? Okay, there's some stuff in there that we can use for sure. Let's hit quantize real quick. Shift D to make them all the same size of the cell that they're in, and just. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute since I've used like these presets, or since I made the presets. So I wanted to check the other ones just to make sure that there isn't like a better one. I'm gonna throw gross beat on it, reverb. We're also gonna turn it down in volume. Okay, what if we take this right here and reverse it? Let's see what's up with some reverse real quick, bruh. Edison, go on play, record. Let's just see what's up with it real quick. Take that second one, because we could take the first one, but the second one kind of has like the tail end of the first one, so that might be kind of interesting when we reverse it. It's kind of tough. Find a chorus real quick. Shout out Arturia. They sent me these VSGs, these effect VSGs. That's tough. That's tough. Get some gross beat on there. This is really turn them up for real. Let's see what's up with juggling science. Okay. What if we put it before the halftime? Because if you don't know, like, the effect, the order of the effect matters. So, like, if you put the gross beat at the bottom, I'm also just using the mouse to scroll. I hover over it and then I just scroll up and down. If you do the halftime, the gross beat is affecting the halftime sound. But if you put it before, it's the original sound going into the gross beat, then going into the halftime. So since these are kind of wild, if we throw them through halftime, it'll kind of like tame it a little bit. Okay, cool. So now it's kind of more just like an ambient texture in the back, just to kind of make it a little bit more unique. And if I'm being 100% honest, that layer was kind of whatever. But I just didn't want to throw it away and waste all that time. If I'm just being 100% honest with y'all right now. This is Aviator. They have some cool vocals in here. So I want to see if we can get one that'll work for us. That's tough. Ah, wrong note. So we're going to bounce this out because the tail end is a little too long. We could just turn down the release, actually, now that I think about it, but it's too late. We already did it. So this is where the second one starts. This is where the first one starts. What we're going to do is we're just going to make them the same length, and we're just going to take that little fader, take it to the left so it fades out. Oh, actually, we'll just put it on the vocal chain. Put the vocal chain on it. Dang, bro, my eye tripping out. When in doubt, throw that deep piano on there, bruh. Alright, let's get a little 808 in here real quick. we can just throw it on the spins. Take that kick, copy, put it over here, paste, put it up on the notes. Now I do want to make it shorter and maybe just boost it like a little bit. Cool. Let's throw some strings in here, but like some real cinematic ones. I said contact real quick. The two ones I like to go to is either Bohemian Strings or this Spitfire contact one. Where is it? Boom, right here. Right. Aw. Boom. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a dark pattern. So if you want a pattern that's going to create like a lot of tension throughout your beat, what you're going to do is you're going to go right here on the first note, and then you're just going to go up for like the half steps. And then the last one, you can either choose this one right here, or you can go back down to this one. So you can go boom, 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 or boom, or even boom. This one will probably just stay right here. Loud and it's a little in your face, so I'm gonna take this knob right here and just put it closer to far, just so it sounds a little bit more in the background. Alright, I'm gonna open up another vocal chain and I'm gonna see if we can get like a phrase or like a hook or something like that. Okay, sounds. Let's go to browse. Instruments, vocals. If y'all really want some sauce, don't go for like trap or. I mean you could. You can go to trap. You can go R&B. You can go to whatever you want. But if you really want some sauce, game audio. No, I'm just kidding around. Soul. Go to soul. That'll give you some sauce for real. I've used this one right here. This one's tough.
Running through my mind.
Ooh.
I can't seem to catch you, darling. I've been up
This might be
all night.
crazy. Hold up.
There's no one
Is that
out
68
there
BPM
that'll
too?
stop me falling. Running through my mind. I can't seem to catch you, darling. I've been up
Okay, so
all
whenever
night.
I'm messing with like a vocal from
There's
Splice.
no one out there that'll stop me falling.
Okay, cool. Whenever I'm messing with a vocal from Splice, I always like bringing it down to the BPM that it's in or up to the BPM that it's in. I like to double check to make sure that it's 8 bars because sometimes you would assume it's 8 bars or 4 bars or like 16 or something like that. But sometimes it's weird and it'll be like 13 or like 21 or just some weird denomination. So I always like to double check just to make sure. So this one, it is like 8 bars. So we're going to bring it back to 90. And then we can just go right here, hit the little time knob. Just stretch it until we get to 8 bars. Turn it down. This is already in D minor, so we don't need to change the pitch. We just got to put it on channel number 22 because that's where we got all the effects on. I don't know if this one's really fitting the beat how I thought it was going to. This one ain't it. I ain't gonna hold you. That one's not it, bro. I thought it was finna be it, but it's not it.
You gon' burn me down again. I don't have the strength if I'm with you.
That's tough. That's crazy. I don't know if that's going to work for this beat, but that's crazy. I'm just going to trust that it's 4 bars. It kind of looks like it. Turn it down, one semitone. Tough. I low-key hear, like, I hear a piano progression. I don't know. I low-key hear one more like melody on here, but I don't know what though. That's the thing. Also want more high-end from the vocals. I don't know. There's some there though. Vocal is so tough. Let me hit this Cali bounce drum kit real quick. The synth basses. This one, and the ones, bro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the 808. Gonna copy this, paste it over here. Go octave low. Kind of like it up. Sounds like a laser. Needs to be twice as long. Just fade up into it. All right, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep that out. This is fine how it is. Is it time, bro? Do we just need to throw the choirs in here? Do we just need to throw the choirs in here? Dang, you can't do chords with that. Okay. Oh, probably choir. Yeah, probably that one. You know what? Let's just take the chords, paste them here, and then we can like chop them up. Okay. You got to check with these Opus VSTs sometimes, bruh, because see the highlighted part? That's the only notes that you can play. So sometimes you like go too low and it don't play none. Sometimes you go too high and it won't play none. So you kind of find like the perfect sweet spot. But with that being said, let's chop these chords up. Okay, cool. We're going to chop it up like this. Every section like that. Then we're going to hit Shift D. So it's kind of... something like that, you know what I mean? This choir ain't cutting it for me, bro. If I'm being honest, it ain't cutting it, brother. Sorry, I didn't want to burp in y'all ears. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this second section right here. figure out what to do. Oh, you know what? What if I just make it all? Bring those to an octave down. Trying to find the perfect one. Trying to mess around with these choirs, bro. Gotta find the perfect one. Choirs, bro. You might just have to leave it a little bit more simple, bro. So let's do split by channel. I did want to make the choirs work, but if I'm being honest right now, I don't want to sit here and waste like an hour trying to make these choirs work when they don't necessarily need to be in there. Organize. Tough. This lightweight tough, bro. This is lightweight tough, bro. Okay, let's see what we could do for arrangement real quick. Intro, hook, verse. So this could be the hook. The hook should for sure have the vocals right here. These are the aviator vocals. We can get rid of those. They don't need to be playing at the same time. It's just kind of taking up space low key. Those can go for the intro. That can go for the intro. Or maybe we can do boop like that. And then take those out. We like do an effect intro. Should we do a filter or a reverb? Let's go filter. I'm right there anyways. Boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, boom, 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 boom. Is that how you do it? I don't remember. Boop. These can be turned up low key. Since they're not gonna be playing at the same time as these vocals, they can be turned up. Where's my tag at, brother? What is it? 2 bars? Is that what my tag is at? Bro, I don't know what happened, bro. Like FL, like I think it was with one of the updates. Like certain things like don't stretch automatically to the playlist anymore. Like I used to never have to stretch my tag. It was always like automatic stretch, but I don't know what happened, bro. Alright. Alright, what else can we do?
Hey, go ahead, Infinite. Let's get this part right here. We're going to bounce it out and we're going to do like a little 4 count thing at the end. We could just figure something out real quick. Go, boom. Yeah, that works. And then this one, we can fade that in so it's not as noticeable in that first part. Copy it over. Yep. Now, low key, lately, what I've been doing is I've been throwing this VST on my mix. Bust exciter. I get excited when I bust too. Oh, that's hella funny because like this is not gonna get edited out. I forgot this is a no edits video, so stupid little jokes like that is gonna stay in the edit. But you know what? We're at the end of the video. I know my audience retention. There's not too many of y'all watching right now. But hey, if you made it this far, let me know in the comments. Oh my gosh. Let's see what it sounds like with the exciter on. What does an exciter do? I have no clue. But I threw it on the master one time and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Only thing is I feel like the open hats are a little loud and harsh when I throw it on, so I'm just gonna duck the highs a little bit and just turn it down like the tiniest bit. Yeah, I'm just turning down the things I feel like are a little too loud now. It's tough. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good, bro. Let's get that final listen through real quick.
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
That's tough. That's tough. I like that beat, man. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect it to sound like this when I was making it, but I'm happy with how it came out, bro. This is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. So, with that being said, that's gonna conclude the video. I hope y'all really liked it. I know y'all really like the no edits, cookups, and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to make sure to do at least one a month, maybe a little bit more, but I didn't have a plan for the end of that sentence. I don't know what I was going to say. But yeah, I'm going to try to do these a little bit more often, minimum once a month, just because I know that y'all like them and y'all feel like y'all get good value out of them. And I just like doing that for y'all. You feel me? And yeah, if you like the kits are in the video, link in the description. Summer Nights 3, Cali Bounce. I think those are the only ones I use. Cali Bounce and Summer Nights 3. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.